As Kenya was becoming independent, the duty of designing the national flag was given to Tom Mboya. It was given to Tom Mboya. We will try and understand what went through his mind when he was making the flag. To me, I can say he Luorized the flag, but that one will come. Let us start. If you look at the flag and you look at the national emblem or the national coat of arms, the first thing you'll notice, Tom Mboya had been told to combine the two flags, KANU and KADU. KANU and KADU were the leading political parties. They combined, they had over 98% of the supporters. Of course, we had Akamba People's Party, we have the Ukambani, the Coast, we had another political party in the northeastern, so on and so forth. But over 98% of the people were in either KANU or KADU. So the only instructions he had been given was to construct a flag that had the two colors of KANU and KADU. In those days, in the 60s, if you went against, if the ruling party wanted to finish off your party or your participation in history, they deleted everything to do with you. So any color that had been borrowed from KADU, it's hard for me to have come across it, and maybe people of my age or even people older than me may somehow know where the KADU flag looked like. But meanwhile, I have to tell you that if you look at the flag of Kenya and you look at the KANU flag, you know the original KANU flag did not have a jogo in the middle. This one came much, much later. The original KANU was just three colors, red, green, and black. So that explains why you find that the national flag you'll find that national flag has three colors, red, green, and black. That one was derived from KANU. The white one, I don't know where it came from. And since I do not know anything about the KADU flag, let me stop at there. Then what Tom Mboya did was that he looked at the Luo tradition, and that is what he placed on the national flag. You know, according to Luo traditions, when a young man wants to settle out of his parents' home and start his own house and home, his father gives him a spear. His father gives him a spear, and that is why you see when you look at the national flag and even the emblem, the coat of arms, you'll find that it has a spear. So the father hands over to the son a spear, which Tom Mboya was trying to say that the British government had Kenya was a new son. As a colony, it was a son who was staying within his parents' compound. Now that he was an independent country, he was starting his own boma, his own simba, away from home. So the British were giving him the shield. They're giving him the shield to show that he's starting a new home. And another thing that Luo fathers give their sons upon them starting their homes is a spear. So the two crossed spear on the national flag and the coat of arms is that drawing one spear may not have fitted. So Tom Mboya placed there two spears. It is a Luo tradition that when a young man is starting a home, he is given a spear, and that is why you find a spear on our national flag and national coat of arms. Lastly, Tom Mboya placed a jogo, a cock. Now a cock in Luo tradition, although Kanu had the jogo from the beginning, but then this jogo, he was also implying the Luo tradition that says once the father has given a son a new home, has shown him where to construct and whatever, the boy constructs a house there. The boy is given a shield. He is given a spear to start at the new home. Then the boy gets out a gueno. Gueno is a cock. He slaughters a cock to start a new home, and that is why the cock was there in our national flag. Lastly, Tom Mboya's full names. You know, people, majority of us know him as Tom Mboya. A good number of us know him as TJ Mboya, but his full names were Thomas Joseph Odhiambo Thomas Joseph Odhiambo Wod Mboya. Sorry for my poor Luo, I'm not a Luo, although I have a Luo name. But then anyway, if you think you have learned something, kindly make sure that 10 people, 10 young Kenyans who deserve to know and they do not know have watched. Thank you.